Hey guys, it's Dino here from Dino's Gaming, coming to you with a world tour for, I actually have reached 100 subscribers, so for the milestone I wanted to open up this world and then let anyone play it whenever I'm actively playing it online and have it opened up and everything. But other than that, I wanted to give you guys a quick tour. I'm not going to rush through anything, so I'm going to try and explain a few different builds throughout the world. Again, there's quite a bit of unfinished stuff, but it's Minecraft, guys. I'm always building. But in the meantime, I wanted to show you one of my main worlds. It's definitely got some of my biggest builds that you'll see tutorials on in the near future, especially if I continue to reach these subscriber milestones. But alright, as you guys can see right over here is an auto armor. This is where it all starts in the spawn area. Whenever you connect, you get up here, and I got a map of the whole world, few rules, few signs to read. Then you go ahead and go over here to suit up. I've already got some armor, and just for the record, this has been switched over to creative, and I am going to fly through certain parts of this to get to various different builds that I've made. Otherwise it would take me quite a bit of time to get from one thing to the next. But as you can see right here from the spawn, this is one of my this is what I call the double iron golem farm. It produces, I don't know, it easily produces a stack and a half of iron and a stack of roses a day or so. But as you can see, there's two different pods. I'll just fly over them. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of the build details. Oh, look at that. There's an iron golem going down now. But as you can see, this is where the villagers are. This is what creates the spawn point for the iron golems, and they basically fall down into this little ravine here, and then they're washed down over towards that lava where they're basically just slaughtered, and all the iron and roses are automatically fed over to my storage building. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys this. This is a huge build, definitely takes a lot of time. I'll go over here and show you the other pod, and hopefully we can make it back before the other before that iron golem gets burned up. But as you can see, here's another pod. There's 4, 8, there's 16 villagers in each different pod, and each pod's got 2 different layers on it for them to spawn. And again, when they do spawn, they're just washed down this way towards the lava where they'll be automatically killed. Definitely a nice build to have. You don't have to rely on no duplication glitches for this kind of build, but you do gotta have quite a bit of time. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how the how the iron golems get automatically killed. As you can see, he's still coming. Excuse me, sorry about that. Alright, but yeah, they basically go through the lava, they're pushed through the lava, and then they fall down into there. Once they fall down into there, they basically get their head and shoulders stuck in lava. That kills them. Dropping the iron and roses down here into this, which obviously has nothing in, because, like, again, it's totally fed through my storage building. Alright, but yeah, maybe I'll do a quick time lapse and I'll show you this, guys. Show you guys the iron golem once it gets down here and starts burning. Alright, guys, I fast forwarded a quick minute. Here you can see the iron golem about ready to come up into the lava. There it goes. Oh, I gotta get out of fly. Alright. As you can see, it's still, the water's still pushing it. And then it'll fall down here, stop burning, and then catch on fire again. Here he comes. Doosh. And then he's gonna die. We'll watch the iron go through. And a rose. And there they went. There they go off to the storage building, which we'll make it to eventually. Alright, who doesn't like going to the end? Since I'm near the end, I'm gonna show you guys the old stronghold down here and how I get to the end if I can. Oh, this ain't even right. It's been a while since I've gone there. But this has definitely got I'm gonna go to the end and show you guys definitely one of my coolest XP farms, and it's not automatic, but it's cool and provides you a bunch of ender pearls. How can you go wrong with that, right? Alright guys, here we getting close down to the end. Okay, going through here. And it's gonna autosave right before I go to the end. Alright guys, here you go. You ready? Let's do this. Alright guys, this is one of my more recent builds. As you can see, there's a bunch of endermen. Hopefully I don't make too many of them mad. That'd be a good fail, wouldn't it? Hopefully I don't have to do that. Uh-oh, they're already getting mad. Alright guys, what this amounts to is... Here, let me go into fly mode and get out of here. Let me lose the ender so I can actually show you guys around this. Alright, I'll show it to you from up here. But as you can see, I got a path built all the way, almost all the way around the end. Doesn't include that little bitty island over there, but it does go all the way around. And it's got a roof on it, so the enderman can't spawn in there. With that being said, you just run around. They can hit you every once in a while, because every once in a while one of them gets up here on the block and they'll smack you from up here, but all you gotta do is just give them a punch, and oh, I still got one following me. But yeah, let me go ahead and get a few of them mad at me, and then I'll go back over to the old crusher. I'll show you guys how I basically crush them. Hopefully I have a sword on me. Alright, here we go. Once you've run around the whole thing, let me get a few more of them over here. And I don't have a sword. That's a fail. That's okay. Watch. This is how I'll do it. Shoot them once with the bow. Make them mad. Then forget where he goes. Oh, that's probably him right there. Alright. Then you turn the squisher on. I call it a squisher. Basically automatically squishes them. Then I get them down to almost about one hit. I don't know, I've timed it. I'm not gonna let you guys know right now, but eventually when I do a how-to tutorial, I'll let you guys know exactly how long. But yeah, then you just punch them. Since I ain't got a sword, that works out kind of good. You just punch them, and then by that point, they're one-hit kills. Pick up the few ender pearls, and there you guys have it. An Enderman XP farm. As you can see, it's a pretty simple build, but I'll actually do a tutorial on it at some point in time. Here we go through the credits. We're not going to do the credits. And I'm going to do a time lapse from here, so none of this is going to be actually end the video, but I'm gonna keep talking to remind myself I'm live. Still live. Going back over to the Iron Golem Farm. Come back over here. Go boom boom. Alright guys, here I am back over at the Iron Golem Farm. Go back over this way. There's a house my girlfriend built. She built that quite some time ago. Here's our little farm area. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of details about some of this basic stuff. This was another house I built quite some time ago. I have a few villagers that I think right now there might only be one in there, but alright, then over here has got an aquarium. It's kind of cool, but essentially it's a pain in the rear end because fish have to be put in there each time you want to see it, because they run through some hoppers and they basically end up getting despawned. So, but with that being said, when there is fish in it, it does look kind of cool. If you guys are interested, leave a comment and I'll make a build tutorial on that one. And there you can see the old nether portal. I'm not going to go into the nether portal right now. But this is where we keep this is where I keep a few villagers. Kind of looks like a prison, but they have a few structures or houses they can go into. Got an iron golem in there to protect them. Every once in a while we have a few out that run around what I call our little town or village or whatever, but you know, zombies do spawn in here every once in a while and they end up getting killed or changed over. But as you can see, I got a few handy builds here. This is the old gun shop. Basically go in here to get all kinds of all the tools and whatnot. Got an enchantment table down here that does levels 1 through 3. Got another excuse me. Got another enchantment table upstairs that'll go all the way up to level 30. Bunch of stuff in here, enchanted books and whatnot. Diamond pickaxes. Nice anvil there. Another anvil, or I thought there was another anvil down here, but maybe not. Got like a little store set up. Basically everyone just comes in here and grabs what they need and goes out and does what they want. Here's another house I built. I'm actually gonna do a quick little walkthrough tutorial of this house. Got one of my dogs. I used to own a dog. It was a mutt dog, but its name was Baxter, so I named a dog in here Baxter. Remind me of him because he passed years ago. But anyway, let's get back onto the build. As you guys can see, a little bitty what looks like a living room with the music box, and then another smaller little bitty room with a crafting table and a couple ovens. Got what looks like a microwave and TV and clock and some wine cabinets with wine glasses. Those are basically paintings. Come in here into a little bedroom. Got a couple computers and everything. Got a bed in here. Used to have what looks like bunk beds in here, but oh, hey, Mr. Villager. There's the villager that lives in here. I don't know why, but he likes to hang out in the basement. Say hi, villager. I thought about naming him before, but I haven't. But anyway, as you can see, there's the secret safe right there. And then if you go back here, there actually is a safe back there. But yeah, it's just basically a chest hidden in the wall. Go upstairs, villager. Come on. Oh, he ain't gonna follow me. But anyway, upstairs is basically just a bigger empty room. A few chests up here with some building materials in it. And there you guys have it. This was obviously one of my first house builds. There's no redstone or anything like that. Got somewhat looks like smoke, and believe it or not, this was built all in survival. You know, you can get the cobwebs in survival with shears that have silk touch. That's how it is. Took me a while to remember that. But as you can see, there's the other house a bigger house that I built. This has got quite a few redstone builds in it. I'm not going to go through it and give you guys a walkthrough. I've already done a walkthrough in this and in my crib style video. I'll have a link to that video down in the description if you want to take a tour of that house. But as you can see here, I got like an automatic villager trading system. Basically just a few villagers stuck in here. Make them go around whenever you're done trading with them. And believe it or not, I have had trouble with it here recently, and it looks like it screwed up there, so I'm not going to do it again because I need to go in and fix it. But anyway, maybe I'll go in and fix it and edit this out. Nah, I'll leave it. Alright, but as you can see, got an automatic chicken farm here. It's pretty small, pretty basic. It produces all kinds of chickens. It's obviously slow producing, but there's only 2 chickens in there. You could put more in there, but I always figure why. We already got so much automatic farms and everything now. It's almost all automatic. Somewhat takes the fun out of the game, you guys know. Alright, but anyway, here's a chicken farm. They breed and then they fall down and you can burn them in the lava, and the steaks will automatically fall down into here, and the steaks that fall down into here are automatically cooked, and it obviously collects leather too. There's various other things thrown in here. Got some wheat to feed them. Feed me basically. Here, I'll go ahead and feed them. Take the wheat out, turn the water on, run up here, run to the back, stand here and feed them. Got 4 of them in there, so I had 21, so... Oh, come on. I hate that when it looks like you actually fed one and then the number hops back up. And I don't know why, it's always a pain to get the 4th one fed. So I might not even mess with it. Nope, not worth it. It's just a steak. Alright, but there you guys have it. Again, it's a totally automatic farm. You do have to feed them, but other than that... Got a couple more dogs over here. Just recently built what kind of looks like a small bank. Just put a different front on it. Used brick instead of the obvious cobblestone or stone. Used stone in here for the floor, and got what looks somewhat like a little display case or whatever. Got another villager back here. I don't know why, but I must have the name tags off, but I think his name is the banker or something like that. But it's a librarian. Then you go back in here to the vault. Now this is one of my coolest builds, and again, I'll show you guys this, but this is one of my top secret things. See this tripwire? This is how you actually get into the safe. What I call the bank safe. If you don't have a bank key, you're not going to get into it. You might be able to explode around it or whatever, but it would be a pain to get in. As you can see, there's doors going into it. There's no lever here. Well, how do you get in? You got the bank key. If you got the bank key, what do? You use the bank key. And then you go in. And you walk through the door, and you get the key back. It's dispensed to you. And then you go back in here, and this is where you put all your loot at. All your diamonds and all your enchanted stuff. Again, it's built with obsidian. It's supposed to be like a safe. But, yeah, as you can see it, now you guys know my top secret bank key. I might have to actually go through and change the name of that now. Alright, but there you guys have it. If you want to know how to build that awesome, it's basically a locked door, and you can only open it if you got the key. So yeah, let me know in the comments, and I'll make another tutorial for you guys. Alright, this was I'm gonna go down and show you one of the areas I'm most proud of. It was one of my biggest builds. Holy smokes, guys, I just realized we're up to 20 minutes already, and I've only got about 2 minutes to edit out, so I'm going to have to speed it up a little bit. Alright, go back into fly mode. As you can see, I got a setup here for a beacon. Got like a fountain. Pretty cool water fountain. Beacons, they seem like they have a glitch in the last recent update, so I haven't even been using them. But this was, back to what I was talking about, this was definitely one of my first and biggest builds. And it was definitely, and it's probably still one of my biggest redstone builds. But as you can see, it's called the minecart station. If you guys want to know how to do it, you know, post a comment. Tell me to get on making a tutorial for this, but this would definitely be a long tutorial. But anyway, to show you guys how it works real quick, depending on where you want to go, you basically just push the button wherever you want to go. This goes over to the new house. I don't know if you heard it, but it did make a ding. And I probably don't have a minecart, so I'll grab one right here, put it down here, get down in it, and we'll go for a little bitty cruise. I'll probably edit this out and speed it up to where it makes it over to this house. Nah, I'm not gonna speed it up. I might just edit my voice out. Alright guys, here we are over the second house. This is pretty much totally unfinished. Got a tamed cat over here, an ocelot, whatever you guys want to call it, but keeps the creepers out from around here. And up in here, got another ocelot, tamed cat. Again, this is pretty much just an unfinished house. Weird, it's built on top of a mountain. But now to show you guys how it works when you return back to the minecart station. You basically just hop back on the rail system, push a button, sit back, enjoy the ride, and then here we are at the station. Get off. I'll actually remember to collect the minecart and go put it back. I'll probably edit this out, boring stuff out though for you guys. Alright, but after you leave the minecart, you go back up here towards the main level. And that's the storage building. Now, this is a build in progress. It's used to be and still is somewhat of a functioning building, but with that being said, it's a work in progress. And I already know how and what I want it, but it's just so time consuming. As you can see, got a automatic sugarcane farm over here. It produces pretty good. I don't know, probably half a stack to a stack a day. Well, it's not totally automatic farm, but it does obviously have to be planted, but I'm not even sure. I might have even messed that up, but yeah, you basically press a button and water drains all the crops down and it comes down in here into the chest. Here's another automated farm. Let's see if I have any kind of seeds, and it doesn't look like I do. Of course not. Here, let's go over here. We'll grab some wheat seeds and I'll show you this quick little build machine. Fairly small build. Does have some redstone and dispensers and oh, what do you call those things? Oh, I can't think of it. Brain fart. Alright, but anyway, there you guys. Basically, to get this, all you do is you plant it, and then it will automatically farm it. It'll automatically grow it and farm it right before your eyes. Ready? There you go. And it spits it out. You can just sit here and spam this all day long. But as you can see, it's somewhat slow. But keep in mind, this world has a lot of redstone builds that potentially lag the world. Bunch of chests here. This is where everything miscellaneous comes down from my sorter. That's up there. I'll show you guys that later. But basically, got a few double chests that sort miscellaneous, which is pretty much anything besides what I consider the main building blocks: cobblestone, dirt, sand, you know, the kinds of wood and everything. Excuse me. Alright, this is where the iron from the iron golem farm comes over. As you can see, I got it shut off right now. So there's a few iron and roses over here built in there, waiting to be hooked back up to this link into the item elevator, which basically shoots all the way up here into my item sorter, which basically sorts, again, the building blocks. But again, this is somewhat tore up, somewhat under construction. I got, looks like 6 double chests of each thing, and I got cobblestone, wood, dirt, sand, and gravel. A few other minecart tracks that ride up to here. And of course, I don't have a minecart on me. That's probably empty. It's empty. Let's go ahead and steal this minecart. We'll steal this minecart. Now this ride, I'm definitely gonna edit out, and I'm gonna take you way over that way. Nothing. It's just boring. Nothing to see. And once you see what's over there, it's definitely one of my biggest XP farms. But here we go. Alright guys, and here we are over at, this is probably definitely one of my biggest builds. And as you can see, I need to go up another layer of obsidian, so I got a quick patch job in there. But I think I came up here a few days ago and was collecting well, I got 26 levels now, so yeah, I've definitely recently been here. But as you can see, this is because we're running so short on time, I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail, but this is definitely the biggest build in Minecraft I have done. And if you guys want to see what is all up in there, I'm telling you guys, subscribe, share, talk about this Minecraft channel on whatever social media you guys are doing nowadays. I'm telling you, that build is going to be, I will release that build at 1,000 subscribers. There you go. And that's definitely one of my biggest builds. By the time I actually release that, it won't be my biggest build anymore. But that build up there has, oh goodness gracious, at least 16 hours into it. At least 16 hours. So, again, guys, I appreciate all the support. Smash that subscribe button. Share the channel. Keep helping me get the word out. Visit the website. Download the maps I put out there. Again, help me get the word out there, and the sooner I'll put that build out there, you guys. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna wrap this up in the next couple minutes. Believe it or not, there's still probably quite a bit to show you. But I wanted to keep this somewhat under a half hour. So again, if you guys wanna take a tour of this, I'll go and show you my girlfriend's house real quick. I'll make an extra 45 seconds to do a quick fly through on this. I'm just gonna be doing a fly through, and she'll probably get mad I showed you guys, but because it's never done, of course. She's always wanting to change stuff for. And I was actually able to make it through her door the first time. But as you can see, she's got a nice little fireplace up there. A few redstone blocks just for decoration. God, it's been a while since I've been in here. Oh, a nice sized room in here. Oh, with its own little fireplace. That's cool. Maybe like a man cave or a library room or a bedroom. Oh, look at that. They both got their own fireplaces. That's kind of cool. Go up in here. Into the attic. Just so you guys know, it's been a while since I've actually checked this out, but yeah, that's pretty cool. And of course I'm gonna fail and die on the way out, right? Nope. Alright. That was the quick 45-second tour of the last house. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, again, I just wanted to say thanks for helping me get up to 100. I appreciate all the support. I couldn't do it without you guys. Keep it coming. I'll keep the content coming, you guys, and the content's only going to get better. I've got putting more time into it. Like I said, I'm doing this full time now, you guys. So show me that support. Show me that it's worth doing it full time. And again, I'll keep the content coming and keep increasing the quality of the content. All right, you guys, you know the drill. I appreciate it, you guys. Smash that like button, subscribe, share the video on social media if you haven't already. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Yik Yak, whatever you guys are doing nowadays. Alright, Dino out. Peace.